Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi faces career turbulence amid advertising setbacks and public backlash. In recent weeks, rising Chinese actress Zhao Lusi has found herself navigating a storm of controversies that have significantly impacted her public image and professional partnerships. Once celebrated as one of the most promising stars of her generation, Zhao now finds herself in the eye of a media whirlwind, with speculation mounting over the loss of high-profile brand deals and the sudden suspension of a reality television project. The first major blow came with the abrupt halt of the reality show Little Courage, a program reportedly tailor-made for Zhao Lusi. The show, which aired on Mango TV, aimed to showcase a more vulnerable and authentic side of the Chengdu-born actress. However, rather than garnering praise, the series received a lukewarm response from viewers, many of whom criticized Zhao's statements and behavior on screen. Netizens pointed out that her words and actions often felt staged or inconsistent with her real-life persona, undermining the show's intended message of courage and sincerity. What was initially framed as a platform for Zhao to connect more deeply with her audience quickly backfired. Accusations arose that the 1998-born star was manipulating public sympathy to bolster her personal image, a tactic that, instead of enhancing her appeal, only further alienated viewers. As online criticism intensified, Mango TV made the sudden decision to pull the show off the air without explanation. Behind the scenes, entertainment bloggers suggested that the decision wasn't entirely voluntary. Allegedly, executives from the network were summoned by the cultural oversight authorities due to growing concern over the show's negative societal influence. Little Courage was reportedly among the programs cited for promoting inappropriate content, placing Zhao Lusi directly in the crosshairs of regulatory scrutiny. While no official statement has been released, the implications for Zhao's career are already being felt beyond the television industry. Almost simultaneously, Zhao Lusi's absence from a high-profile Versace brand event in Beijing added fuel to the fire. As the global face of the Italian luxury brand, Zhao's no-show quickly sparked speculation. Her absence was particularly noticeable given that fellow ambassadors like Liu Shishi and Yang Mi attended and remained prominently featured on the brand's platforms. Sharp-eyed netizens observed that certain information related to Zhao had been quietly removed from Versace's official Chinese website. Industry insiders believe this could signal the beginning of a slow and quiet disengagement between Versace and the actress. Given the recent controversies, the brand may be choosing to sever ties discreetly to avoid public backlash or negative association. While no official termination has been announced, the digital erasure speaks volumes. For luxury brands that depend on stable and positive public images, any connection with scandal-prone figures can pose substantial risks. These developments have emerged in tandem with Zhao's ongoing health-related updates. Not long ago, the actress was hospitalized due to health issues, an event that initially triggered waves of public concern and sympathy. However, the narrative surrounding her condition has since taken a problematic turn. Rather than fading from public view to recover, Zhao's name has remained trending online, often attached to keywords such as illness, collapse, and overwork. According to Chinese outlet Sohu, there is a growing sentiment that Zhao Lusi and her team are leveraging her health struggles for media attention. What began as compassion has transformed into suspicion and fatigue. The public, once empathetic to her condition, is now increasingly skeptical, questioning whether her ailments are being exaggerated to maintain relevance amid career instability. This strategy, if it is indeed deliberate, is proving unsustainable. The repeated use of health narratives as a marketing tool can easily backfire, especially in an entertainment landscape that is growing more sensitive to authenticity and accountability. While a temporary boost in visibility might be achieved, the long-term effects can be damaging, eroding trust among fans and potential collaborators alike. As pressure mounts from multiple fronts, Zhao Lusi now stands at a crossroads. Her early success, marked by charming roles in youth dramas and her relatable screen presence, had once positioned her as a bright light in China's competitive entertainment sphere. But in an era where the public has grown increasingly wary of overpackaged stars and media manipulation, sustainable success demands more than just popularity, it requires substance. Commentators from Sohu suggest that Zhao should take this time not to seek sympathy or visibility, but to reflect and focus on her core strengths, most importantly, her acting. As younger and equally ambitious actresses emerge, only those with solid skills and genuine audience connection will be able to maintain long-term influence. The recent setbacks should not necessarily signal the end of Zhao Lusi's stardom. Rather, they serve as a crucial wake-up call. If she can weather this storm with humility and resilience, and shift the focus back to her craft, there is still room for redemption. But to do so, she must first acknowledge that public goodwill is not infinite, and that every crisis, if mishandled, brings her closer to the precipice of irrelevance. In a fiercely competitive industry, image is everything. And for Zhao Lusi, the time to rebuild hers may be now, or never.